Greetings, friends, family, and survivors. Well, I think I've got this thing dialed in. It's been running like a clock for 4 or 5 days with no adjustments. We're getting some snow here, and it's dropping down cold again, around 15 degrees at night. So back to normal for this time of year, at least for a little while. So I think I've got it adjusted just right with the absorption time on the solar arrays. So what I was shooting for is I wanted all 6 packs to get to 100% state of charge without any alarms or any limits. And I think we've done it for 5 days in a row. So the goal was to have all 4 solar charge controllers roll over to float with the batteries fully charged and no alarms, and at the daily float voltage that the BMSs would still trigger the balance circuit. And that's exactly what's happened, and everything's in balance and all the packs are reading the same, and that's really, really good. And it's interesting, when we went from 28.1 volts, which is my absorb voltage, and then the charge controllers rolled over into float, obviously some energy has to come out of the battery packs as it settles down to the float voltage of 27 volts. That amount is only 1.3 amp hours. Isn't that interesting? And that's why this is saying as close as it can read is 99.9. And I got into the app, which I can't look at right now, it's on my cell phone, but that represented 1.3 amp hours from 28.1 volts down to resting to 27 volts was only 1.3 amp hours. So that's perfect, and that means we just got to clear full, and we didn't overcharge the batteries, nothing went into limit, and nothing went into overvolt 5 days in a row. So I think we've got it dialed in. You'd see there's no recorded alarm status and no protections 5 days in a row. So it took a little bit to dial it in, not a whole lot of experimenting. If somebody had just one solar charge controller or 2 charge controllers that talk to each other, it's a whole lot easier. Or if you have one of these modern all-in-one inverter charger solar charge controllers, something like that, then it would be really easy to set up. But if I can do it with 4 different charge controllers, then I imagine about anybody could do it. Hope everybody's doing well. Have a very blessed day.